Okay. And our final step here in cellular respiration. The final step also of phase 3 of oxidative phosphorylation, what is known as chemiosmosis. Chemiosmosis is basically linking kinetic energy of hydrogens flowing across the membrane to the making of ATP. So, what we see here, just above my head, is ATP synthase. Remember, N's and A's means it's an enzyme. What prefaces A's tells you what it does. ATP synthesizing enzyme. ATPase makes ATP. It takes a diphosphate and a phosphate, joins them together, makes a triphosphate. Now, it's not substrate level, okay? It's not that slow, clunky. What you have is hydrogens flowing from that inner membrane space through ATP synthase, causing it to spin. As it spins, it takes a diphosphate and a phosphate, slams them together, giving you ATP. Faster it spins, faster it slams them together, the more ATPs it's able to make. So when you link it all together, what you have is the setting up of an extreme difference in hydrogen concentrations. In the inner membrane space, extremely high. In the matrix, extremely low. As the hydrogens flow through the membrane from high back down to low, you have this right here, ATP synthase, spinning, slamming together A diphosphates and phosphate. More NADHs, more FADH2s come in, keep that extreme difference in hydrogen concentrations across the membrane. Keep it intact. Long as there's oxygen there. Long as there's oxygen, everything's good. Yield, cellular, depends on who you read, which textbook, which papers, anywhere from 34 to 38 I've read. ATPs for every 1 glucose. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you stop and think that, how many grams of carbs, how many grams of sugars are in a candy bar. You'll look, it'll say 32 grams of sugars. 32 grams of sugars is what? Just off the top of my head, I'm going to say 1/10, 10% of a mole. And Avogadro's number, 10 to the 23rd. So that's what? 10 to the 22nd glucoses. And for every one of those in that candy bar is going to result in, 36 ATP. That adds up very, very quickly.